I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video today. But there is an Easter egg in this room right now. There is an Easter egg in this room relating to either two channels. And I want you guys to actually pick your poison about it, because at the end of Christmas Day, the 26th, actually the 28th of December, 2019, 4 days until 2020, is going to be a video on one of these channels about something. Can you find the Easter egg in this room? Place it down in the comments below, and yeah, enjoy the video. Ho, 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 the holidays is almost upon us, guys. How's it going, guys? Dom here with Dom's Vlogs. And again, it's the holiday season. But the holiday itself is almost upon us. We've only got a few more days left. And I got something that at least is a big surprise for all of you, and that is one thing only, is that today we're going to be talking about Christmas decorations. Now, normally I talked about Halloween decorations, Halloween childhoods back at Horror Vision. But now I want to talk about Christmas decorations and what appeals to a Christmas decoration. You can see right here that we have Christmas lights out the wazoo. But also, we have this thing called garland. Now, I'm going to show you an old piece of garland right here. Right here. This is garland. It's actually a long piece. But this is garland here. You can have two different types, as gold or silver, which is really, really nice. I mean, this is old garland, but it's a really nice piece. You can decorate it for your tree, like I did with mine right here, which I know you guys can't see because the tree is lit up. But it's nice. I also have these little mini soldiers. I'll show you one of them, which is the general. So I have these little mini soldiers right here that I just took from, I don't know, some type of sporting rink that has games all over it. They use these types of games here. And I just bought these guys. I said, you know what, I should just buy these little guys for like a decoration piece or something. So I bought a couple of soldiers. I didn't bought a couple of generals. I have one general. And I got more of them here, and they're decorated in the front. We're going to be talking about the history of the reason why I put those there, but also the history on something that was based off a true story. But that's not what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about that on Christmas Day. So Christmas decorations can be a lot of different things here. Miniature Christmas trees, miniature decorations, especially garland, lights, and even these nice little ornaments. Let me show you one of them right here that I have on top. There's such a beautiful ornament right here as well. The type of style that they did with these ornaments are very nice. Nice little curves right here. The way that the gold is placed, it looks like a pretty nice ornament. I have this one in red versions too, but I'm not going to take those off for the sake of me. But also you could have decorations that actually move, like this Santa piece right here. This is a dancing Santa Claus that sings, rocking around the Christmas tree. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to turn him off, but I'm going to unplug him so you guys can see. Let me just, whoopsies. Whoopsies on the little thing here. This is a miniature Santa Claus that dances rocking around the Christmas tree. So he has articulation on his arms here, so you can actually make him pose a simple dance. But he always does this type of dance with him. He does this type of dance. So you can have his arms down and he could just do this. You can have his arms up and he could just do this. Or you could just have one down and one up and he could just do this. So many different options as well. You can also take this off too, because it is Velcro after all. But I for the life of me don't want to. But I do know that he's got a speaker right here. He's completely mechanical, as far as I know. He runs on, I think, what does this say right here? I need to get in the light now because it's so dark. I wanted to put this review out for you guys because this is the Christmas spirit. I can't even see it. Oh, here. Oh, my hat. I'm going to have to take off the nice hat. Come on, focus in, Dom. I think it says DC, a DC current plug, which I do have. I have the original. I even have the original box, and it's a nice dance move. Now I can make them dance because all you do is, like, after you hear this first click, you don't even put the volume up. This is literally the volume and the on-off switch, and it's right located onto his boot where the plug is, the AC current. You can put the volume up high, or you can put it low. I put it on mute due to the copyright reasons, but also for the fact is that, I mean, it's a gargled up version of the original Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. But it's still a nice one, to say the least. I mean, these speakers are like, what? Like a few years old? This is the same age as me. But it dances perfectly. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I just tried to fix him up. There. He should dance right now. Yeah, there you go. I hope YouTube doesn't get me for that. It was a quick one there. I turned it off quickly, YouTube. Fuck yourself. But yeah, I even decorated the lights myself. So as you can see, I took some relatively old Christmas lights, even some modern ones here, like this version right here. I don't know if I can show. Yeah, here we go. These versions right here, they're a little different than the ones that are blinking, but they're all connected to like simple plugs. But these aren't connected to the light plugs right here. They're connected to another plug that is at this window right here, under to the outlet right there. You probably would see the cord a little bit in this video, but it's hard to see because it's so dark. But they're both connected to another outlet plug over here that I have right here on the table, which is connecting the Santa, the Santa and the tree itself to make it seem nice. I got some other Christmas lights in the back over there, blinking. I even put my masks, which I might turn the camera just to show you. I have my masks right here. We have the Santa Claus going ho, ho, ho for the holiday season right here. My masks, which have garland actually inside. That means I get the reason to actually pick up the camera for you guys. Whoop. So you could see there's garland inside. And there's also lights in there too. So I kind of want to mimic like the lights blinking in the garland. I also have that on the actual mask that I had. And here are the... Whoop! Almost knocked down the, the chair. Here are the ornaments as well that I hooked up. Whoop! Again, I'm knocking stuff down for some reason. Ugh. The chair and everything. But let's fix that. So I use these, for the ornaments, I use these like hooks. They're 200, I would say Christmas style ornament hooks. They're like these little things right here. Let me get one out. So these little guys right here, they're easy to bend. They're just like paper clips. They're just easier to bend to create something nice. And boy, 200 of these for like, I don't know how much money, but it's a seller. I'm telling you, 200 of these is a very big seller, even in the marketing of Christmas time. And I kind of decorated it to look very nice. Now these guys just don't stop blinking. They don't stop blinking at all. So they're pretty much, you know, they're going to stay in the blinking mode as they are. Actually, I could kind of show you the tree as well here. I'm just moving my laptop around. All right. So here's the tree. You could see the garland and the soldiers right here kind of like protecting it. And you could see how well I just, like, they're fake ornaments. The golden balls are basically the fake version of garland, but they look so nice on this tree. I also got little nut bells on there as well, which is nice. Ugh. It's not easy picking up a laptop. I just hope the audio, you know, renders in, but I hope you can get my picture here. I also got the Santa Claus is dancing, but I also forgot to tell you here, his hat has a little feature. He's got little bells. I like how also, like, he kind of like does the stopping motion. So like when there's one part of the song here, he stops. So it's a really nice feature. I wanted to make my room into a winter wonderland, and I probably will do the same every single round the holidays, as long as these lights work at least. I would like to at least put that in the winter wonderland. At least keep the old garland as well, as long as it doesn't fade away too much, because it's still useful for for something that I just created. See, with most of us, we have to create something that at least can target that type of demographic. You know, the Christmas lights, the the ho 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 for Santa Claus, the dancing Santa Claus that can sing at least a Christmas song, a miniature Christmas tree, which I think is one of the best inventions ever. Miniature Christmas trees. They're probably one of the best I've ever seen. And miniature ornaments, miniature garland, and even for the fact that I used soldiers as a little thing, like it's protecting my tree, is really crazy. And just the amount of plugs that I have to use. I had to use like power strippers that at least were around, like ones that had long cords and could carry like at least 3 plugs at least. Even the greatest invention of all is in these lights. I don't want to take any of them down, but they so they have like how do I even put this in English for you guys here? So the Christmas lights has at least like one plug-in where you could plug it into the wall right here, and it will light up the lights. But there's also another area for another plug, so you plug that in, and it puts an extra. It kind of like lights up the other lights in there. So it can also light up anything else. It can also work on other stuff. Maybe it can also work on this little Santa Claus right here. There are many different options that we can do on decorating for the holidays. Too bad, due to the fact that it was cold outside, which I'm not complaining about. I couldn't decorate outside for you guys. For you guys, I wish I would do it, but you know how tough it is nowadays. But the big tree is up as well upstairs, decorated with nice stuff up there, and I really do enjoy it. Now the pain in the butt, and I'm gonna tell you, the actual pain in the butt for most of these is to get the lights settled, because these are a lot of lights right here, as you can see, even when they hang on the closets here. Some of them are hanged by hooks, and some of them are connected, at least. But also the big pain is just taking them down. The big pain is taking them down, putting them back into their boxes, or at least putting them in somewhere different. So, it's a tough one, but it's really nice to actually like put some stuff here. And we just found this here, and it was a Goodwill. We couldn't find the cap for it, so I used foil just to keep it going. And all I'm doing is pouring water out of it. So I enjoy the holidays, and I hope you all do too. And we are going to be talking about the holiday season in a very nice way tomorrow. We're going to be learning a lot of history on that one. And probably for your kids to listen to as well. I'm going to be doing some more research on that for you guys, and that's a big promise for all of you. I have to do more research and checking this out. And this is going to be a toughie for me, because Dom's Vlogs has never taken a history lesson for anybody in the whole wide world like this. So, yeah, it's going to be a toughie one here. But even for the fact is, if you got Christmas decorations and you want to, like any leftover ones, and you want to use them for your own room, do it how like I do it. I hooked these up on simple different types of hooks. I made sure that they are actually aligned nicely. I put 2 separate lights. I put the blinking ones, but I also put the regular ones. I also put these regular white versions that are on the regular Christmas tree right here. And I put them right there, where you know all the pictures are and stuff. The ornaments I just put up, so it looks like a really nice place. It looks like a winter wonderland. It looks very nice, and I do enjoy it. And I do enjoy just having a blast with the Christmas decorations and the fun little stuff that comes in. For all you guys in home, I hope you guys are going to be having a very wonderful holiday. And so am I, because Christmas Day we're going to be talking about a lot of good history. We're going to be sitting down while talking about it while I'm busy trying to, pack all this up, because, this is going to be a pain to pack all this up by the time the holidays are over, guys. But it's worth it at least, because the holiday spirit is in all of us together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and at least a little bit of lesson on how Christmas decorations work. Like, again, you're definitely going to need outlets. You're definitely going to need a lot of plugs right here. I can't even pull this one out because they're connected. So, but you're definitely going to need a lot of plugs. You definitely need to have at least, your room has to have enough outlets like I have right here. So, but it's really wonderful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, I'll see you next time. And guess what, YouTube? You can't stop me. Because guess what? My content is not made for kids, but I will handle children content. So suck it. Suck it. See you guys on Christmas Day.